So that's disable camera constraints. Let's get back over here. So I'm zooming in and out by using our first camera control. It's called focus mode, or better known as alt zoom. So what I'm doing is holding down the alt key and the left mouse button. Okay, and I move the mouse forward and backwards. Okay, see the mouse? Clicking alt. Now I can go forward. And I'm just holding down my left mouse button. I'm actually on a Mac, so I just use a regular mouse. Okay, for the camera controls, using the shortcut for the alt zoom, we're going to hold down our alt key and use the left mouse button. Okay, let's do the alt zoom. So I'm going to hold down the alt key. You can see my focus comes up here. And I'm going to zoom in using my left mouse button. So I'm holding down my left mouse button, moving outwards. There we are, populating one of the islets for today's activity. Let's go back. Okay, so how we did that was holding down the alt key and our left mouse button at the same time and moving in and out. Parfait. Let's get that alt button, put it on another area of yourself, like how about your face? How about your mouth? Okay, let's zoom in. You won't be able to get too close, but closer than before. Okay, nice close up. Okay, let's just move our mouse sideways. Okay, we moved it forward and backwards. Let's move it to the left and right. Perfect. So does anyone recognize this area here? We're actually in, does anyone recognize this art? This is Daruma Picnic's a cappella. Okay, it's great fun. So we're going to use it today for helping us to zoom in and out, giving us some context. Beautiful color. Okay, beautiful color, beautiful music. Today we're just going to focus on taking photos, but next week we'll actually capture video. So we'll be making machinima in the same environment. So we're going to move from taking our pictures to taking video clips. Okay? And we're going to practice all week, so we'll be great at it. Me too. Okay, let's go. Yada 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 Uh-oh, where did I go? Here I am. Okay. Okay, got that? So your challenge is going to be to take some cool pictures. Use your alt zoom to get close in, get further out. Then we're going to move to moving up and down. Okay, so panning our camera and then going into orbit mode. So we're going to try them all out. Alt zoom, panning your camera, and orbit mode. Okay, a good idea is to alt click on one of your neighbors. Okay, just alt click on them and then zoom in on them, and as they move you'll be able to follow them. Okay, so we'll try a few things. I'm going to take 15 minutes to practice this, and as we go we're going to take photos. So by photos I mean snapshots. let's just take a picture of me here. So I'm clicking on Snapshot. Let's take a closer look here. I'm actually going to save it to my hard drive, okay? Save snapshot to hard drive. Because I selected high-res snapshot on my advanced menu, let's take a look at this image. It says it's 4,808K. So that's a good picture. Let's change it, okay? So we have not got high-res snapshot selected. Let's cancel this guy. Let's take another picture. Snapshot. What the heck? Refresh snapshot. Okay, I won't use that in the movie. Okay. Okay, so we want to take some photos of ourselves. In the advanced, remember we have high-res snapshot selected. We can see that. Okay, let's take a snapshot. Okay, let's save snapshot to hard drive. We want to have that selected. Okay, we're going to use them later on to upload to Flickr. Okay, let's look down here. We could refresh the snapshot. Much better. Okay, and then save is how we're going to save it to our hard disk. Or cancel. Let's go down to this. What size image do you need? Here we can actually change the resolution. We had set it to high res, which for my computer is going to be 1600 by 1200. That's my window size. But here we're going to be able to actually change it. So if I want, this is a great one, 1024 by 768. That's actually the size of a PowerPoint slide. So it's super. Take a look at what's happened to the image. It's cropped it here. I'll be able to put that on a PowerPoint. So let's do that one. Okay, it's not going to be quite as big. Down here we have some options. We can save this image in colors mode, depth mode, or object mats. Okay, let's try a couple of those. We're going to leave it on the default, which is colors. Okay, for our purposes, we want the interface. I want to see the cursor. I want to see the buttons, okay? So let's leave the interface in it. Later on, if you're going to be using them for other purposes, you may not need that. Okay, so let's just hit save. Actually, we're going to have to refresh it again. Now our save button is available. Okay, good. Save. Now I'm going to call this Camera Controls HVX, and we're using colors. Okay, and we're going to messy desktop. Let's save it into, on my desktop, let's save it into Camera Controls. Parfait. Okay, so let's take another one. Let's get up a bit closer here. Look, I'm holding down my Alt key, clicking on something, myself, getting a bit closer. Okay. Let's take another picture. So, snapshot. We had it at 1024 by 768. Let's leave that because I'll put those together for you and you can see the difference. Let's go down here to, you can see image quality is at 100 there. Let's go down to depth. Ha! Really different, okay? So we're in depth. I've got an IM here. Maybe I'll have to tell them I'm busy. Hold on. Okay, so let's save that. Refresh. Save. Okay, let's take another picture. Zipping around. I don't want to be in this one. So let's just get some colors here.